All right, on to some TV and movie reviews. Did you look at Power this week?
Yes.
One positive, I was going to say my main concern about this show, but something positive I could say that I was actually happy about when Diamond asked why was Vic still around. So you already you was talking to Vic so he can have inside knowledge on what the DA was doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now you in with the DA. What the hell is Vic doing here for? Collecting space.
Yeah. True. And it was a couple things that I liked about it because Vic did get some balls and talk to the lady like he finally getting tough,
Right.
even though he's still a chump. But I didn't like how Vic was pretty much all alone after that big shootout and all the people, all the goons died at the house. They
Right.
didn't really have nobody left, and episode after episode, Vic was by himself. And then just like that, fucking newsflash, all these fucking Irish dudes is in town, and Vic got a squad again.
Right, and they
Where
going to
was
try
they
to
at before? You know what I mean?
and they going to try to shake down the business and making them leave.
Right. So I thought that was decent and it was stupid. It was decent because he do got a squad. It was stupid that because where was they at the whole time?
Right.
They should have been came to town and represented. And they didn't. So that was kind of stupid. And then I thought another part was decent was because Tommy be chumping the shit out of Diamond. Now Diamond was the killer. He did
Yes.
a long bit in jail. He sliced the dude neck in the last season or the season before in the barbershop. Like he was a killer. And he just taking orders from Tommy. Like, cut that shit out.
And you see how he like try to like little brother him all the time.
Yup.
Like he make it seem like he's the one in
Right.
charge, but
And
it's
I said
supposed to
that to
be
Shay
both
all the
of them.
time. I said they both running things, but fucking the bull keep Tommy keep fucking chumping him like he a fucking young bull. No, what we
Yep.
gonna do with these guns? These ain't even your guns.
Exactly. Yep.
So that shit gonna come to hit him and Tommy sooner or later. His brother already
Hmm.
sparking the plug and then the fucking gangster diamond starting to come back around.
Right. I'd be like, well, damn, are they like partners or
Yeah,
is Tommy the
exactly.
boss or something?
Mm-hmm. And then I thought the episode before when uh when Vic's sister got killed, I thought that was the dumbest shit. You're out, the feds let you out of jail to set Tommy up, and you sneaks into Tommy crib knowing he's trying to kill you. That made no sense at all. Like she's some goddamn ninja or something.
Well, the thing is about that, how about when he got the text message that she was getting out, and miraculously Tommy was there when she was getting out of the office.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
that was stupid too.
then she can cat burglar into his
Exactly.
crib. Boy, there ain't no such thing as windows or doors in this show.
Motherfucker is trying to kill you. He's one of the biggest killers in the world, and you gonna break into his house? You gift
Right.
wrapping your ass on a plate.
Uh-huh. At first, I thought they was going to talk it out, but since it's the last episode, so
No,
the last season, I'm sorry.
she was gonna die anyway because he wanted to kill her ever since she killed his homegirl.
Right. See, I thought it would be Vic before it was Claudia.
Vic, well, that boy be hanging, don't he?
Mm-hmm.
That
And
boy
Diamond was
chump
like,
that shit.
well, what is he doing here? Oh, I got
Mm-hmm.
plans for him. Plans to do what? Why don't you tell everybody these plans? If we partners, why don't you tell me this plan?
And I said the same thing with Vic. I said if he got you by the balls, why don't you just take him out? Next time you meet him, just have a gun and blow his head off. You know what I
Right.
mean? Or fucking talk to the feds and then just disappear, get into fucking witness protection and fucking leave Chicago.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ain't no need on
Well,
being his bitch and he talking about when I'm done with you, you dead. Well, shit,
well,
what am I helping you for?
right.
You
They,
gonna kill me anyway.
the DA had said that. That yeah, you could have been in a witness protection program in Alaska somewhere.
Yup.
But no, he chose to stay. That this is a shitty show.
It is,
I'm sorry.
and even with the gangster that's working with Tommy, the his girlfriend's brother.
Yeah.
Once he got the message that he's gonna die, I'd have been like, "Well, look, I need to talk to you, sis. Take a break. These motherfuckers trying to kill me and you, and they was trying to set you up tonight, but I kept you here, so now they trying to kill me and you again. I'm gonna make sure you still in the mix. So we
Right.
gotta work together against such and such. You know what I mean?"
Hmm.
And Shay busts out laughing like, "Look at you trying to get him on your side." I said, "Well, shit, he kept him in the restaurant because if he wasn't in there, they would have killed him.
Yeah.
So shit, he need to be on my side."
Yeah.
But
That's
don't
why
nobody say nothing. Everybody keeps shit as a secret. I'd be like, "Yo, they trying to kill you, and since they didn't kill you because I saved your ass, now they coming for me and you."
well, I think they're going to link up too since they
to hit his
family
own.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, since they count family now, I think they're gonna work out. How about how Jannard, the girl turns on Jannard, but yeah, he still want to hang around her like a puppy and
But
shit.
that's his girlfriend.
Yeah, I would have left her alone once she did.
Well, she never liked Jannard when she found out Jannard was on that shit and he robbed the girl that had her money and shit.
Yeah.
And it's hard to come back from that. You know what I mean?
hmm Well, here's the thing. What dope fiend is going to number one, keep that chain. That's number one. And number two, if a person say, well, look, let me buy that chain from you, ain't gonna say, yeah, you can buy it off of me. And he like, no, man, I want to keep this. Damn it.
Yeah, I think the dude was a hustler too. I don't think he was just a fiend with a chain. I think he was a hustler. So instead of Jannard giving him bread, he gave him the chain and shit for the drugs.
hmm
And that's why he like, oh no, I like this joint. Because remember, he kept looking out the window. I think he had like people out in the streets hustling for him. So he
hmm
wasn't just like he's probably like a fucking drug dealer that's on drugs.
hmm Anything else you want to talk about Power about?
No, I ain't got nothing.
Any TV shows you watch lately?
Uh, I'm still watching Walking Dead. I didn't jump back in the mix of that. Daryl, I'm on
Uh,
I'm on season 3 now, and I got like maybe 2 episodes left.
uh.
It's okay, and because I know what's going on, I just want to see it through. But I think I probably had enough of the Walking Dead.
That's why I didn't watch it. Not saying it's a bad thing, but
Right, right. So
it,
and I had stopped too. I was like, yeah, I'm done. But then my father-in-law, he watches this all the time, so he keep asking me, "Oh, you ain't see this? Oh, it's good." This and that. I said, "You know what? Just so we can have something to talk about, let me go ahead and watch it."
hmm anything else TV wise?
We've been binging American Monster.
What's that?
It's a show, and it's a quick show. I don't know if each episode is like a half an hour, maybe an hour, but it just shows you like different stories of how somebody just fucking snap on their fucking family, friends, or whoever.
Uh-huh.
Little crazy show like that. But it should I think it started like 2016, so it's a whole bunch of episodes. So man, Shay be watching like 2 or 3 episodes a day or something like that, just binging.
Mhm. Anything else?
Uh, I watched 2 crazy ass movies. Shay, because I told.
TV shows,
Oh,
not
okay, yeah, no,
yeah.
I ain't got nothing for TV.
Uh, well, are we counting the Puffy stuff as a TV show? Do you call that a TV show or a movie or that?
Documentary, so probably move more like in the movie realm.
All right, well, did you watch it?
Yeah.
We'll talk about that afterwards. I didn't anything TV shows. Did you see the Hard Knocks?
No, I tried to download it when you sent it to me, and it didn't download. And then I tried to find it on the box. I can't find it on the box nowhere.
Uh,
I can find like the old episodes, and then I seen the thing that said like the NFC East, but when I clicked on it, it was like 2022 or 23 or something. I'm like, what
mhm.
the hell is this?
Mirror Kingstown. Did you put that on your list yet?
It's in the queue. I just never watched it yet.
Yeah, that's a good one. I look at that. Uh, Tulsa King. Did you look at it this season? Was that you or your father-in-law that looked at that? That was your father-in-law that liked Tulsa King, right?
Yeah, it was one of I think so. And
Okay.
my coworker, she watched it too.
Okay. They say that Samuel Jackson is getting a TV show from that. They kind of set it up like he
Oh, he's on
was.
there.
He was on there this season.
Okay.
Um, what else? That's the only thing I can think of TV wise. All right. What was your movies that you looked at?
So I can't tell you the name of it, but there was 2 old movies that Shay put on like in the 80s. The first one was a true story. It was about like these 2 fucking stragglers and shit. They pick up a hitchhiker and they just
Mhm.
running around town robbing people, whatever. And then they wind up 2 other stragglers was out there killing motherfuckers, and they got caught up in that shit. It had who was the star in this movie? Oh shit, I have to get back to you because I don't remember who it was. But it was
Mhm.
based off a true story, and then a cop wife got killed, so then the cop went out looking for them, and he didn't want to arrest them, he wanted to kill them, but they didn't do anything. You know what I mean? And and they got caught up in that shit though. It was like 2 real stragglers out there that was really fucking people up, and it wasn't them. They were just fucking chilling. And then we watched another one last night. I can't tell you the name of that one either. But it had Charlie Sheen in it. He was like a fucking psycho, him and his homeboy. You ever see that
Mhm.
one?
No.
Charlie Sheen, real young. This had to come out like in the 80s. They the one boy is ready to what was he ready to do? One was ready to go to college. The other one ain't know what the fuck he wanted to do in life. The guy that Charlie Sheen is with, he looked like somebody. I can't think of who. I feel like he's one of the Dukes of Hazzard dudes, but
Hmm.
I'm not sure. But they're doing the same shit. They're running around town. They went to get gas in a car. The dude gave him a five. Charlie Sheen gave the cashier Indian dude like a 5 and a 1 and said, "Let me get six on. Let's say pump five." The dude gave him $2, put $2 on there. So he came back like, "Yo, only got $2." He said, "Yeah, you gave me two ones." He said, "No, I gave you a 5 and a 1." And they get to arguing. So Charlie Sheen yelled to his homeboy, "Yo, I gave the motherfucker a 5 and a 1. He talking about I gave him two ones." He's like, "Oh, really?" The bull come over there with a fucking crowbar, bashed the fucking window open, beat the shit out of the bull, like fucking whooped his ass like ungodly.
Is this
And
the boys next door? Roy and Bo leave their small California
yup,
town,
yup,
and we can
yup.
okay, go
That
ahead.
was good, and we watched that, and then they just pretty much ran around town like trying to party and have a good time and shit, and just fucking sheep people up all the time. That was a crazy ass story, and it flew under the radar because I've never seen it or anything, heard of it, or anything.
Hmm.
I watched that one last night, and Charlie Sheen is the same fucking slacker ass dude like he was in Forrest, not Forrest Gump. What is his Ferris Bueller Day Off? You know, with the spike hair, just nothing to do, hanging around.
Yeah,
That type of bull. So those are two movies I watched.
that's it.
Yeah. Like I said, I just been watching like the fucking crazy shit, the TV show shit.
All right, so I'm gonna blow through these like real quick. Uh, the movie I was looking forward to for the summer was the F1, the movie. Very good movie there, but it was like a plot based off the 80s where it's like the grizzled veteran come on a team with a young hotshot. The young hotshot don't want to listen to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And then, at the end, they get together and they become friends or whatever. That same plot, but very good movie, very good acting with Idris and Brad Pitt.
What is
Uh,
the name of it?
F1 the movie.
F1. Is that the race car John?
Yes.
Okay.
And watch it in high definition or 4K if you look at 4K movies like that. Watch in high definition. The next movie is The Fire Inside, the Carissa Shields movie. You already know the story about Carissa Shields going for the Olympic gold medal. Nice little family fun
Yeah, we
film.
watched that when
Oh,
it
okay,
came out.
yeah.
Yeah, I watched it when it came out.
The fight scenes were pretty good. Good little family movie there.
I just didn't like how Clarissa Shield didn't want to conform to get the money. She's like, that's not what I do, this and that. I think they're trying to make her be nice and be more, feminine.
Right.
And she didn't want no parts of that. But shit, if that's what's gonna give you the bag, you talking about you need money, you ain't making no money.
Hmm. The next movie was Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Good movie there, but I found it funny because the apes was ruling, and the humans was like subhuman pretty much. They couldn't talk, they couldn't do anything, and they found this one human that could like talk and had thoughts and all that stuff. May the funny thing about it is now she's supposed to be in the wilderness and all that stuff, but she looks like a damn runway model. It's the funniest thing ever. She looks like a damn runway model, but she's like supposed to be eating off of plants and drinking out of those rivers and all that type of stuff. So, other than that, good movie there. I always like the special effects because they look just like apes but can talk and shit.
Mhm.
The next movie is Joker, Folie à Deux, the shittiest movie ever.
Joker?
Joker,
Is this
Folie à Deux.
is this the second Joker?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I didn't really like the first one,
Shitty,
so
shittiest movie ever. It's a musical. And it's like, well, damn, it's one of those movies where, okay, it's going on and you see all type of singing and all that shit. You like, wait a minute, is this a damn musical? And then you already in it, so you might as well just watch the whole thing anyway.
hmm
Don't waste your time. I don't know when in the world they was thinking about making this a musical. Well, the next movie is from the world of John Wick Ballerina. Did you look at that?
No, I heard it's good though.
Yeah, put that on your list. Good movie there. And yes, she's a female, but she gets beat up and all that stuff. She ain't like overpowering men and everything. The instructor had told her to like, hey, look, you have to fight like a female or whatever. Then she started telling her to like to, go for the groin and all that type of
Mhm.
stuff when she going against men and everything. That's how she had got good. John Wick makes an appearance in it. Good movie there. You can put that on your list. If you like a whole bunch of action and all that stuff, put that movie on your list.
See, Shay won't be into something like that. I'll probably download it and watch it, on a ride home or something.
Now this Puffy the Reckoning. Everybody in that movie is dirty. The only person I felt sorry for is that Audrey. If she got drugged and gang bang like that, I don't find anything sexual me having sex with a woman that's incapacitated like that. Then she's incapacitated. Then me and the other dude is banging her at the same time. That's
I
weird.
don't believe that because for one, if she was drugged and raped, how can you say I didn't even know that happened? Then
Well,
she said I don't drink like that, but I was drinking, but not like that. Like what? Like and if you ever watched like Making of the Brain, you saw a weird chemistry between her and Puff, so you knew they was banging. You know what I mean? So for her to sit there now and say she was good, somebody wrote a letter. Somebody didn't report it to the cops of what she
no,
saw.
it was in the documents, the court documents,
Right,
not
but she
not a
was
letter.
but no, she was reading a letter.
Yeah, from the court document.
Yeah, so anonymous person wrote a letter saying that she saw that.
Yeah.
I don't buy that. Put a name on it.
Yeah, everybody and I feel sorry for these women because these men, they're like the new women. All of them are like females. And that Kurt is a jilted lover.
Who?
Kurt. Kurt was the one that was the one that Puffy quote unquote took the 25% from him.
Oh,
Kurt Burrows.
is he the one? Was he the one that said like, you supposed to give me back the percentage? I'm gonna give it to you, but you're supposed to give it back.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, he's a jilted lover. And how about when they said that well Gene Deal had said that Kurt was the one that always handled like the business and the money or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So he said that he would always take Puff over Kurt's house. Because, when it come to money, like, I guess they'll sit around and, split the money or whatever, paperwork or whatever. And he thought it was strange that Puffy would stay spend the night over there. And he said, "Why is he spending the night over here when he have a girl at home?" He didn't think nothing of it, but he said, "They want to know why."
Well,
Yeah,
I don't believe nothing Gene Deal says anyway though,
why not? Because it
because
seemed like it all came true. What else stuff he talk about?
no, Gene Deal, he's one of them gifted gabs that just go on TV shows, go on all these different ones, and just be talking and talking. A lot of that should be bullshit.
And that little rod, there's no way in the world I would hang around with a guy for 2 years. We working and all that stuff, and I'm not getting any money. I
Yes,
don't believe
and that's
that.
why I don't believe half of that stuff on that documentary. It's
Right,
always it's always the ones that got fired. Then they come out later and say, "Well, I know my worth, and I wasn't paid what I was worth." Quit.
right,
Don't keep working for somebody if you ain't getting paid. Don't
right.
sign contracts knowing you're not going to get this and that, and then hoping on the back end you get something that's not there. If it ain't in writing, you ain't getting it.
Right now, I can see a week. I can see if like I'm trying to get into the game and Puffy wheel me in and I start working with him for a week. Then I'm at the end of the week. I'm like, yo, what's up with the money? What's up with the contract, whatever. But 2 years, I believe that Puffy was giving him something.
And Lil Rod talking about he waking up and his ass hurting. Really, you still hanging around this dude? Like, come on,
That
man.
ain't the point. How about the point was when he quote unquote witnessed Puffy and his son shooting a guy. And he said, "Oh, I was scared. Well, I'm still scared now. But yet you still hanging around."
Yeah, I don't believe a lot of that stuff in that thing. Come on, Shador, you had the guy wide open.
And then our girl, what's our girl name? Is it Cleopatra? The assistant? I think it was Cleopatra. And she on her first day on the job, Puff Daddy takes her to Central Park and threatened to kill her the first day.
Yeah,
And then the
that
next day
that
she
was
was still went back.
is she the one that said she was kidnapped or something?
Yes.
Yeah, that was
I
bullshit
I
too.
think her
Like
name is
a
Cleopatra.
lot of that documentary was so much bullshit. And if you don't have no evidence, it's hard for me to believe shit. You just saying shit.
Mm-hmm.
Puffy, the big bad monster. Nobody can report him to the cops.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's nobody clean. Nobody, everybody was dirty. And that's the same thing like the women too. Like these women, they already know how Puffy is, but they still wanted to be around him.
Mm-hmm.
Uh 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 Kim. Now Kim knew that Puffy was going. Wasn't they friends, Misa and Kim? They was
Mm-hmm.
friends with each other. And yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she messes with Puff Daddy. Come on. You
Yep.
can't feel no sympathy for somebody like that.
And I didn't know our boy the Green Eye Bandit was messing with Misa first.
Yeah, Eric
So
Sermon.
shit. So Puffy got a habit of snatching people girls. He the real Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Yep. Did you see him on Breakfast Club? Eric Sermon.
No. Pat Mahomes just looked like he blew his knee or something.
Yeah, I see him laying down. Um, he clarified his comments on what he said about the swinging thing, and they was grilling him about that. What happened? Because that didn't sound make no sense. So Puffy swing on him. Then he say, "Hey, let's go around the corner now." He about to
Right.
beat him
And then
up,
we
and
making
all of a
money
sudden,
after we get in the car to go around the quarter to fight, and now we making money together.
right, to watch Juicy and then listen to Juicy. So he kind of cleaned that up. But yeah, everybody was a mess on that movie or
Mm-hmm.
documentary. I don't know what you want to call it.
And if 50 Cent put that together, why did he mention his Daphne chick? Not one mention of her in the whole documentary.
Now, is it going to be a part two?
I don't know.
Now, the dumbest thing that Puffy did, there's no way in the world I have a case coming up and I'm going to record myself doing a documentary. That was
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, that was stupid.
That was stupid. I ain't being involved in anything like that.
Somebody probably got into his ear. Well, you documentarist, then when you beat the case, this documentary is gonna be something amazing. All right, well,
Right.
let's do it.
Well, if that's the case, he should have recorded the footage and owned the footage himself.
Well,
Not
Shay was saying because we thought like he just didn't pay for the footage, then somebody sold the footage. She said
right.
that's not what happened. She's saying the dude that always record Puff, he was it was his assistant or somebody that had the footage that he wasn't supposed to have. So it is stolen footage.
Mhm. And the lawyers didn't know he was doing that. They said that lawyers was pissed that he was recording the documentary. Hey, look, if I was his lawyer, I'd be pissed too, because
Yeah,
that's stupid.
but the damage is already done. Like you know what I mean? What you gonna do now?
Right. Oh, another thing we found out about Puffy is that he don't like black people. Black people are dirty.
No, that's stupid. That was because I would have done the same thing.
Took a bath.
Yes. I don't even shake people's hands right now because people is as nasty as dirty. Like
hmm
when I've seen people in at my job like on the procedure side. I seen them go in the bathroom and come out the bathroom and then wash their hands.
Oh, they do that all the time.
Right. I seen sporting events all the time. Every time I went to a sporting event, I see motherfuckers shitting and pissing and come right out of the bathroom and don't wash their hands.
Oh,
So
very
so
common.
so if I got fans and shit and they all want to shake my hand and hug up on me, yes, I feel dirty and I need to wash up. I don't see nothing wrong. The only problem is it's filmed and it makes you look bad. But I agree right along with him.
Damn. So
Ain't no damn dirty motherfuckers out here. I don't even shake people hand like that.
oh, and that's another thing. None of them artists, they never have money. They always
Right.
go, hey, they go, Craig May had a big hit song and he ain't have any money. A puppy gonna give him $100.
Well, because he was on his what's his what's the 5 heartbeats with the bull. He was broken shit, but he had the hits with the group. It's the
Yeah.
same shit. Like you had hits. What did you do with your money? I don't know what Craig Mack did with his money, but I'm pretty sure he had money at one time from Puff. The
Well,
same
what's the
with the
name?
same with all these producers and people that was around him. They all got paid at some point.
Well, Mace said that he wasn't getting any money either. That's what the beef came from with Cameron and Mace, because he thought that Mace was the man, and I guess he wasn't helping, his boys out like
Mm-hmm.
Cameron thought he should. But that's how Cameron started dissing him. But come to find out, he wasn't making any money anyway.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Hey, look, that's what he
When
said.
at one time when Mace was on top of the world, he had bread. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
That's what he said. He wasn't making any money.
Yeah. They also said in that documentary how Puffy paid for the thing and then tried to make Biggie family pay for it. And it came
Yeah.
out that was a lie. So it's just a lot of lies and shit in the documentary. And now people coming out talking about, I think Ja Rule opened up the can of worms saying, you know, different because you had charges against you for domestic violence.
Hmm.
And 50 need to leave that shit alone.
I don't even know why we even bother.
Because he mad. His girlfriend got turned out by Puff.
Well, hey, look, that's the woman he chose. I
Yeah.
mean,
And it's worse because it's a baby mom, not just some girl you mess with.
right,
It's your baby mom.
right. Hey, look, the one she was probably out there from the jump anyway. So look, that's the woman he chose.
Well, I heard people in the comments, I guess because you know people in the comments know it all. They said Puffy knew her first and she was already a freak. Then
See?
50, then they said 50 got with her, didn't know her about her past, and then he was all in love with her, smiling on the beach, taking all the pictures with her to knock her up. And then when they had a falling out, she went back to Puff. And that's what
Hmm.
pissed 50 off because he still liked her. But I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to talk about?
Mm-mm. I ain't got nothing.
Well, all right then. You can reach the Judgementals on Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube at PNL Judgementals, Instagram at the_judgmentals, or you can email us at pnljudgementals@gmail.com. So, all right, Phil.
All right, y'all. Peace out.